Good morning, everybody. I'm bringing you this beautiful, just before sunrise. I just completed my first climb. It's day 20 out on the Appalachian Trail, and I'm in the Smokies. I just checked out of my first shelter, the Molly something or another, and I got 12 miles on tap today. 12 miles to the Derrick Knob shelter. And I think it was the Molly Gable shelter I was in. But yeah, got about 12 miles. I'm going to share this beautiful pre-sunrise view we have. The orange and pink sky, blue. It's beautiful, right? I think it is. It made that first climb worth it just to get up here to see it. And yeah, I'm going to put the feet to the trail here this morning and get in touch with you later on and give you some updates. But the weather is good. Got down to about 36 degrees last night. The feels like was 31. I felt comfortable. I did sleep with some clothes on. I didn't need my liner, sleeping bag liner. But you know, you can't throw caution to the wind up here in the Smokies because we're going to get some inclement weather. And I keep talking about lightening my load, but I'm getting rid of some of my winter gear. But I think it's not a good idea yet. Not even after I get out of the Smokies yet. We'll see how that goes over the next week or so. But yeah, that's it. Beautiful skyline for y'all. Oh, I love that. All right, random thought of the day. And if you're not a gear person, maybe this doesn't apply to you. But my opinion has changed slightly of my backpack. Actually, the conditions that I'm using my backpack have changed. I'm using the Gossamer Gear Gorilla 50-liter backpack. And it has been a great backpack on the Arizona Trail. And most of this trail, to be honest with you. However, if you're planning a 4-season trip where you have to carry extra winter gear, like I am, I probably got about 3 pounds of winter gear, a little over that, between 3 and 4, and you have a long stretch, let's say, where you need to carry 6 to 8, 10 pounds of food, something over 5 days. This pack is not. It's not for the Appalachian Trail, to be honest with you. I'm changing my opinion. I would go to the Mariposa if you're a big Gossamer fan. I haven't used that, but I've seen several out here, and they just carry more weight. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna need more weight on a Thruhike capacity. Not that you're always gonna do it. Now, if you are a true ultralight person and you have a base weight that's under 10 pounds and a minimal shelter and all that, or you stay in the shelters and you use a bivvy or whatever, this is the pack. But it's not versatile enough, in my opinion, for the Appalachian Trail. Now, am I going to run out and get me a new pack right now? Probably not. When I say it's not versatile enough, don't get me wrong, it's a great pack. The maximum recommended weight is 30 pounds. And I can tell you that I have been over the weight. I've been at 32 pounds, and it rides very comfortably when packed well. But right now, I gotta be honest, with 6 days of food coming out of the Smokies, because I'm not stopping for the resupply midpoint, it just doesn't ride comfortable. It's just uncomfortable. It's heavy. And yeah, so that's my opinion on this pack as far as a thru hiking pack. If you're a true ultralighter and you're only carrying 3 to 4 days of food, perfect. I mean perfect. If you're out on the Arizona Trail and you don't need to worry about winter gear, perfect. But this early in the season, too many variables with the weather. too much weight. It's just not great climbing when you got a whole lot of weight on you. There it is. My thoughts on this pack that I'm using for Thruhike. They have changed a little bit, so that's it. I'm going under there. We're going under. Oh, army crawl. Army crawl. Oh yeah. You can do that when it's not so muddy. Whew. The 18 Ninja Warrior course. Yeah. Success. Hey y'all, guess where I'm at? I'm on top of Rocky Top, Tennessee. Yeah, man. Hey, stand by. We're gonna put some lyrics to that here in a few minutes. But I'm gonna have to voice over because I can't download the words. I don't have the song on my daggone phone. I'll share a view with you. I'll sing along. Now that I'm on Rocky Top, down in the Tennessee hills, ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once there was a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, sweet as a soda pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed on Rocky Top looking for a moonshine steel. Strangers ain't come back from Rocky Top, I guess they never will. Corn won't grow on that old Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee, yeah. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Yeah, get you some of that up on old Rocky Top. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm going to keep on limping that way. All right. You're not going to believe this, but I'm cruising along just at the Rocky Top, and this thing stabs me. Yeah, it's a thorn. It put a hole in my shoe. Right in here somewhere. Oh, it's kind of blurry. Let me work on that. There it is. Yeah, that little thorn went right in there. Good grief, right in the bottom of my big toe. Ouch. And then I thought it was out. A couple steps later, felt it again. So, yeah, that old bad boy's out of there now. He's out of there. You gone. Interesting thing was yesterday, I had a tree branch go up to the center of my foot. Look at this. I didn't feel it. I pulled it out of my shoe this morning when I was getting dressed. Whew, good thing I got them thick soles that saved me. I forget what it is. It's like 37 millimeter there in the back on these Hokas. Phew, perfect. Man, oh man. Now, oh, man, I tell you what, that right there, that last hill, that'll keep you wanting to do an extra 6 miles in a day. So I think I'm going to stick with the original plan. I was feeling all good, 12:15, thinking, wow, I only got 3 miles to the shelter. I might even go further. But the next shelter is 6 miles. And in the Smokies, you're required to stay in a shelter. And I was just informed that if I did another 6 miles, it would put my total elevation gain for the day at like 5,800 feet. I would end at about 18 point something. As tempting it is on this beautiful afternoon that we're having, I really would like to get to Clingman's Dome tomorrow before the weather comes in. Get some nice photos, just really get a beautiful view up there. I mean, it's the highest point on the AT, I think along the entire AT. I'll correct myself down here if I'm wrong in a minute. I'll edit here right on the screen, but yeah, I would like to really have that for my memory bank, and you know, on my videos here and pictures. So hopefully that'll put me at 11 miles tomorrow into Clingman's Dome. Hopefully the weather doesn't come in before I make that 11 miles in the morning. I'm really counting on that, to be honest with you. Yeah, the first half of the day, oh my gosh, it was just beautiful. And then once we got to Rocky Top, a little more aggressive as the day went on. So if you're doing this in the future, you know, Rocky Top was rough to get up. Not too bad, really. But then there's more to come before you get to the shelter. Just know that. For you young cats out there that are doing 18 and 25 mile days already, experienced hikers, y'all go for it. If you're feeling froggy, jump right on in. I might be the bearded frog, but I'm not feeling that froggy. All right, I'm gonna cruise on into the shelter. It's gonna be wet the next couple nights, so I might even think if they got a fire pit, we might even make a little fire tonight. See you in a bit.